Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I am fucking knackered after work today, but a promise is a promise, and god damn it do I want to just keep playing this game. Oh man. Ugh. I believe last time we left off we reached the grove and talked to some people. But before we continue on, I do actually want to head back to my camp. Yes, that's right, that's right. Because I realized, wait a minute, even though I'm probably not going to be using Lae'zel, I might as well continue her plotline. So,
Keep your distance, darling.
what was that?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Right.
a word.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I never even heard of your kind until my capture, to be honest.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Right, just come with me for a moment.
It is done.
May as well level her up while we're at it. Oh, it does so automatically for each one. Nice. Okay. Okay, I see they kept her intelligence pretty garbage, so not Eldritch Knight. Ooh. Okay, they added a bunch more maneuvers, I see. I suppose that one good. I also want to look over here, because I do believe... Yes, he's already here! Hello, Withers! Oh, wait, you're not...
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, I like how they go back to their normal spot when you're done with them.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Right, but Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I beg to differ. Skeletons are supposed to be able to talk, you know.
Correct.
Are you going to explain any further at all?
No.
Okay. Well, what kind of service can you even offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Eh?
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. As thou desire.
Wait. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's see how it works. Oh. Okay. Ah, shit. Hang on. I didn't actually mean to change anything, I just wanted to see how it worked. Because I actually want to change Shadowheart. In fact, let me do that first before I forget. And then I'll bring,
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish. Not this one. Right. For a mere pittance of coin, I'm... Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou most willingly. Very well.
okay,
What to do?
My faith protects me.
about 58 coins on her, and then a bit
Spins.
200-ish.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Corey. Oh, it's 100. Nice.
Or
Good to know.
mayhaps as thou desire.
Okay. Won't need that much more strength. Let's do these ones. And then we level her up. Nice. Okay, so now I've been kind of wondering what subclass to pick for a long time now. I've heard they've made Way of the Four Elements pretty decent, and they have some pretty unique abilities, like these ones, like Fangs of the Fire Snake. Fucking yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of curious how all this works. But then again, Way of Shadow is pretty similar to what Shadowheart could already do. Like, it's pretty in line with her character as far as I know. Plus, all these spells are pretty neat. So yeah. Ow. Ooh, I like how they have unique little casting animations. That's nice. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safe. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It's
Okay.
The Githyanki rough his.
Yeah, whatever.
I expect I am your first. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a misspet dignified. It is done.
Right, there we go. Oh, right, shit. I think it was this one, that one, and that one I picked before. There we go. I'm very glad to note that the price isn't too high. Okay, now we can head back to the Grove, talk to what's-his-face.
Have to keep going.
There he is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah, and I'd suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
Alright, that's enough, Lacel. I'll take it from
You
here.
dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough, Lacel. You will be silent. Alright, come on, stand up.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see those Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and apologies for my
No
companion.
hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No. We're partners, and you'll treat me with some goddamn respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Wait, did you just say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Anyway, what the fuck do you mean about purification anyway?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Helpful, alright.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay.
To me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Booyah! Oh my god, I just realized that's a fucking Larian logo. That's nice.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What? What the fuck? Hold on. Didn't I have a potion or something I could use? I did.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Did you come from Elturel with the others?
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in Elturel. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Haven't you met anyone else who could speak with oxen?
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Fine. I mean, I heard the tieflings were going to put you on you for food, so your secret will die with you.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Okay.
Talk.
Funny.
What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking
The
about?
keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh? Shiny bits? The tieflings put something in your hay.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Oh, well, whatever you're into, buddy.
No traps, please.
Aha.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
What you doing, little guy?
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Peculiar. Pick up those gloves, damn it. Thank you.
Can't keep me out.
I'm having a lot of luck with these rolls, and I feel like that's gonna bite me in the ass later.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Shit. I fucking knew it. There we go. Voila!
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Ooh. I guess I'll buy a blue one.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Just want to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business then?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
I'm good.
Please, let us through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa! So, what's going on here then?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
So what happened? Why do the druids keep holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's a kid. Jesus Christ. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll tackle them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Rather important? Whatever it is, do make it brief.
As you wish. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Can't say the feeling's exactly mutual.
Be that as it may, my trust is yours. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I fail to see why you need why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Not gonna tell me, then you're gonna force me to try.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
So, do you agree?
Fine.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
We do?
I hope I can count on you.
Hold on, what?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented. Your enterprise. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, then. Anyway.
I've never learned to...
Hey, now, easy.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
Ooh,
a moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Eh? Alright.
You there! Hello!
Hi.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I got no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A classic raid gang, complete with the lasher and a smattering of booyags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'd rather not say. Are we done here?
Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, lasher, booyag, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Excuse me, what? Dragon? Really? Oh gosh.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, hold on. About the conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Right, okay. It seems a bit... I don't know. If you ask me, that just seems a bit... What's the word I'm looking for? Plain?
My grizzled friend. What can...
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
God damn it. Oh, hold on. Antidote. I might want that. Oh, some kind of elevator, huh? There's a bear in the way.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, everyone on. Sweet. Hey, little guy.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your
Ow,
foot.
ow, ow, ow! Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck was that
You're
for?
trespassing. This is my territory.
Back off, squirrel, or I'll make you.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but...
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Ooh. Okay. Wait, what did her new staff do, by the way? I completely forgot. Okay.
On I go.
Ooh, and they actually show if Gale can actually use the items. That's good to know.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. I guess I'll keep those gloves from what's his face. Hey dude, watch out!
Can't afford to let up. Can't give up.
Mistra Rill.
Chromatic orb! Ah.
What now?
Look here!
Man, even with her back turned, you can't even kill us a single tiefling. How pathetic!
Your bottom mouth shut up!
Oh man.
Time to deal some punishment.
No gloom, all doom.
Oof. Uh-oh. Didn't your mother teach you not to hit a lady?
How flaccid is my foolish foe?
Ready.
There we go.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your
Yes?
devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You got me. Hand over the coin and I'll be on my way. I genuinely don't think I could have failed that one.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Thank you. That bugbear would have crushed your skull, and this is the thanks I get?
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
Fine.
What might you be hiding?
Ooh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to
Let's get going.
figure out. There's not a way to like show the. Is there not a way to show the entire inventory? Okay, so hold on.
I'm ready.
Ready and willing.
Looking ahead.
Okay, so if I split them into threes. And then I'll have one more set for the final party member I want to bring. But just in case, I'll give them to let Lacel hold them for now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ooh, okay. Shadowheart, you wanna, there we go. There we go.
Moving in.
What you doing there, little birdie?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, my friend. A song shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Yoink. I don't know what all this... I don't know anything about this fucking, potion making stuff, but I'll grab it nonetheless. Hello.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kruger?
Ooh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Prisoner. She's just a child!
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Hey, listen, buddy. Do me a favor, maybe don't bite the girl.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Oh, boy. Anyway, listen. Sylvanas was more concerned with the Holy Stone seeds rather than punishing children, was he not? God damn it! Oh my god! Okay, well, sorry, Arabella, you're gonna die.
I've heard enough. The devil remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands?
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I hate wolves. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright.
You were frightened. That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No.
Fair enough.
You don't strike me as quite that boring.
But yeah, Shadowheart's apparently afraid of wolves, which is not something she had in early access. I wonder if there's any other unique passives around here.
Can't give up now.
Anyway.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Settler believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Very well.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Ooh. I just want to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
See, he's fine. He's just nervous.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Never wanted the easy path.
Anyway,
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Kaga come to take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
Sounds like I'd better leave then.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants.
By the way,
Until Master House...
You know where this Nettie person is? No?
Open up.
Okay. Oh, the cat's purring. Ah.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. And looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Alright.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog topped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Alright.
We need to be quick. This way.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. What now? Light on my feet.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might? What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halcyon said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, when I said I fell from the sky, I was on a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, just hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
And you're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could end up killing me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, I guess I'll have to go find Halsin then.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
I suppose.
Was unaware while active. No visible zone. Strange.
Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Interesting.
The new buried friends don't report back to me. Remember, you're only scared to not engage or kill anyone.
Interesting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Huh. Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Okay. How many drow are out there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
What happened to you?
Scouting. Found druids.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So he doesn't seem to know the fact that there was a tadpole on his head. Meanwhile, I'm not too fond of these druids, so how about we try a few tricks, eh?
Time to press ahead.
The game. We've shown them once. We take grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Any word on Master Halson?
I just wanted to see what he has to sell. Not a whole lot, okay.
Please hurry. For both your sakes. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
To find a way forward.
Okay, they said that that guy has a tablet of sorts.
I'll take this way. Mustn't let anyone see.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
I need to concentrate. Might as well help myself.
Shit!
Eight fingers were too heavy this time. You've been caught stealing. What will you do?
Ah, God, my arm fucking hurts.
This will be done.
My faith will guide me. Perfectly hidden.
Shit.
Time for a little pilfering. This'll go nicely.
Very nice. Excuse me.
On I go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have a convincing air of innocence about you.
I was
That's
just playing
enough
music,
for now.
man.
me to tread softly.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this road be hard. Not again.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Okay. Interesting. Junk. An orange. Wait. Korga's chest. Oh shit.
Breathe deep and move.
Wow. Oh no. No, close the damn door.
Secrecy above all.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No, 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 stop. Oh, fuck.
Caution never hurt.
Okay, I'll have to be quick then. Shit. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Tree, meet me alone. Ooh, boy. She's into some fucky shit.
These boots have seen everything.
Hello. Don't mind me.
Another step forward. At the ready.
Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Rather stand tall.
Staying out of sight. What have we here?
You know, sometimes it pays off being a nasty crime boy. Oh yeah, yeah, Kagha's fucked, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Some more poisons? No, I already grabbed hold person on him though. But I can still grab this.
Don't mind if I do.
What's in help? You know, fast. The sign is warning of honesty, but it's never going to become perhaps any face darkness alone.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Oh yeah, I'm proficient in glaives technically. I just realized.
There is work to do. Eager for battle.
Let's move.
You have my attention.
I mean, I guess I could give it to Gale for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. Maybe if I combine it with some black dye as well to make her like a proper shadow monk. Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
What if Halson is... No. Don't go there.
The answer for all known poison potions.
Mugwort and Bullywug Trumpet. Okay. Oh, and it actually adds recipes. Nice.
Can't slow down.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Huh. This is one of the bad cults that was mentioned though.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
I should speak up.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Very nice. Now, as a bard, I would be remiss to not do this little encounter over here.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Solon, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
How can we stop this dreadful song? Half-formed verse from the devil's tongue.
Yes, that's it! Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
And they're off.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
Sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
You alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help you.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash.
Yeah?
That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes! Yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the
sorry.
That song was beautiful, worthy of its few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fit.
It's still rough.
Was it always here? Shit. Hold on. Nope, someone's meshing me. Nice. Ooh. Hold on. Can I combine that with the die? I wonder. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that looks good! Okay, hold on. Wait, then who do I give the mask to? Like, I guess Shadowheart?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't dialogue, sure.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, no. There we go. Oh, more music.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Wait, is Galander, mage armor? I'm generally not sure. Hold on. I don't think he is.
Such a pretty song.
There we go, now it shows up.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be sending out in the water, it's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
There once was a lady who met with a mare and tried to disclose it to his foolish fellow.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks.
Wait a minute.
You are free.
A man would not listen. He thought it tall tales until he rubbed up against all of her scales.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
You were standing there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Everyone get back!
Need to stay hidden.
Oh wait, shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well.
Let me strike true.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Whoa! Oh yeah, sure. Come Hey, leave my boy alone!
The fool of fools.
Get out of here, kid!
I can't even catch my breath.
You listening?
Haha! God damn it! Stand still, you feathery little bitch!
We'd make better strangers.
Oh boy. Whoa, okay. I have an idea. If I can just back up just a little bit. Ow!
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Get a little bit further. A little bit further. There we go. Burning hands!
Malodorous pustule.
Oh, hello. Woo! Yeah! All right. I mean, just in case they might try to sing to us again. Hup, hup. Whoa! Bitch! Hit You know what? I hope this hurts! Look into my eyes. Nuh-uh, we can't hear you, bitch. Forget about it. What? Gotta be a bit careful. God damn it. Is there anything to throw? No. I guess I'll just hide.
Still on my feet.
No. Oh. Why didn't you jump? Oh, man. Come on, jump! For God's sake. Yeah! Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Hey, bitch, we can't hear you. There we go.
Heading there.
No, I didn't want to remove it. God damn it.
Victory awaits.
The whispered weave.
I will ascend.
Cat! Slap her nuts! Okay, well. There we go.
Where do I go from here? Breathe deep and move. This'll be.
You're saying worse than a troll!
Thine eyes, pools of tepid piss.
On the move.
There we go.
What path lies before me?
I wonder what the is.
You okay, kid?
Are they gone?
They're gone.
No. Yes. I mean,
Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Alright.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into
You look pretty beat up there, Gale. Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma method once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Just did what I had to, you know? Points. Let's have a short rest while we're at it.
I'll take the edge off. Lovely day this. For now. Patched up. Pushing on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's see if I can't get up here. Oh, and there's a chest down there as well. Eh. Very nice. Oh shit, I can't make that jump. Hold on.
Blackets will be done.
Aha!
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Miriam, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've written and a lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie's finger won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should have never got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And they've agreed a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... God, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal that Campion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man, and I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy. Even if it's not with me, Edmund. Just in case we run into someone. Ooh. Color spray. I need to give that to someone who's up in the fray, but also isn't a barbarian, so... I guess Shadowheart?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
One with the weave.
I gotta keep an eye, a lookout for more items for Gale, I suppose. Like for him to actually use, I mean. Alright. Where to next? So I'll go speak with this mole person.
Don't waste a step.
Well, that looks conspicuous.
Onward. What's that?
Ooh.
What are these? These
All right,
books
let's
have
go.
seen everything.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Right. Those kids are fucking enamored by that cat. Who's this?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Ah.
What's up for discussion?
You must be Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's kind of risky, you know?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in a new Thieves Guild in the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
I wonder if that gives me a bonus for being a criminal. Oh man, I feel like it should have. Oh, they're looking at the cat.
can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, you can make another one. I'll just... Oh. Wait, they saw that? Excuse me?
Very well.
Oh well.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, well. I suppose there's nothing else to do at the moment. I suppose we might as well head out. Take a little bit of a shortcut while we're at it.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Right. If I recall correctly, there's a secret area up here. Ah, yes. Come on, folks. I realized since I completely reclassed Shadowheart into a monk, I don't have access to guidance anymore. But I believe somewhere up here, there's an item that'll give me that spell. What the?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What? What the fuck? Where are we?
There. Middle of somewhere.
Take me back, now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Whoa.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Easy,
Oh, hell no.
easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Then fix it. Or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end, I reckon.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ah!
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
So what is it that this devil wants so badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Speak for yourself, Gale.
Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I mean, if Shadowheart wants to start doing slashing damage, I guess that's okay.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Honestly, I'm not so sure.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Right. Yeah, we probably shouldn't trust him. He's a devil after all.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, The victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hell are the people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
By the way, those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Okay then. Well, back to looting, I suppose. Ooh. Ooh.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Someone else who's better at this?
I applaud.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Fuck!
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Let me do it.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling. Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag.
Yoink!
Something clinks among the coins.
Oh, Spider X. You can have those.
Let's have a look.
I'm kind of surprised that they actually had Raphael just show up here of all places. Like, would he have just appeared at some point during the road, or is he just, like, meant to spawn here specifically? I'm kind of curious. Huh.
If not over, then through.
Was the item somewhere else? I could have sworn it was up here. Yeah, oh well. Alright, folks, come on down. You too, Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There we go.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Moving ahead.
Oh, hello.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Hey, folks.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. and something within you stirs in response.
I go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Ah!
The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
No, stay out.
Useless.
Stay out.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please! He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, these fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Well, forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Bye.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Yisk Githkar Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No. Our only cause is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
If this power comes from the parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent, or suffer.
I'll try.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves.
What the hell?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No! No!
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oh! Huh. What the fuck?
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Ugh. Okay, I wanna just check out what this is all about, because I did hear that they introduced a new system with this.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Oh, okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Is there anything valuable around here? Of course. What were you doing here?
Looking for weapon. The absolute.
What do you know of this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
Huh. What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
Well then.
Your sour face is tiring, Shan.
Oh, shit.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier,
goblins.
to our heads. Its
They're
magic
travelers.
will
Were
quell
they
the
heading
parasite
to the
in
Druid's
haste.
Grove?
Maybe. They don't seem keen on talking, though, fortunately.
What am I to do?
Gale already has those two spells, so I might as well. In fact, I think I'll get the fireball one to Trakori in case he might need to light something up on his turn.
I've got a long road ahead.
guessing this depicts those leaders of that goblin camp that Sasa mentioned.
Should mind my step.
What the hell?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
I'm no good at medicine. See?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
Intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Fuck's sake.
The boar seems...
Okay, just leave it, I guess.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer.
Yep, she's still wearing half plate. That's kind of busted for the early game.
With haste.
Scratch!
Tell me, Gale.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Who's that?
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy. I promise.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Ugh. Well, what's your name, little guy?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
You can come travel with me if you'd like, Scratch.
No, I won't leave him.
Well, okay. If he doesn't wake up, you can follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Okay. A friend of mine told me that Karlak is supposed to be across the river from near the dog here, so... Come along now. Oh, she's in the same spot as usual, I see. Guys?
What's next?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Let's move.
Come along then.
Breathe deep and move.
Ooh.
I have something to ask.
You okay, miss? Whoa.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright?
Me? Never been better.
Huh.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's a tadpole in our heads. It's connecting us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are...
Karlak, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Oh, you got a type then, Shadowheart. I see. Sure, let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But
Okay, so I guess she's in the camp now.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Okay, please help. Hand over your stuff.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have a lot on my mind and...
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully.
Wait for me in camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes. Now get out of here.
As you say.
Now... Oh, she's right there.
why are we slowing down?
Come on, let's...
Let's go, go, go.
All right.
Don't burn yourself.
The final member of the party I've planned out ahead of time, Karlak, the Barbarian. I played a Barbarian at some point during the early access, and it's by far been my absolute favorite of all the classes. So yeah. I thought, you know what? I like Karlak for her personality as well. For the brief moment we met her in the early access. She's a Barbarian, and she looks pretty hot. I thought, why not? Alright. But then here comes the question. Because I mostly played as a Berserker because I basically got to attack as a bonus action without that fucking stupid exhaustion mechanic that's in 5th edition. And I really like that, and it opened up a lot of possibilities. But then they added the wild magic one, and I'm kind of curious how that plays out. And it kind of fits with her having like a fucking infernal engine inside her chest, so, you know. Ooh, interesting. Yep, sure, why not? Oh yeah, she can cast spells, because she's a fucking tiefling. I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Oh, that outfit. Pardon me. I'll toggle that if I want to use it. Or use it manually. You know what I mean.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, who had that extra? You get those.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, what are Carlet's lax stats actually?
Your desire.
I mean, sure, if it gives her a slightly better boost, at least until I get a fucking ASI. What would I make it? Because she's got an uneven number in strength, dex, and con. Oh, I didn't know you could add a light source there. Interesting. That'll do, I suppose.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to water.
No.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say...
Getting word to my mother rather tricky.
Okay, well, I might as well give her the, glaive. At least for the time being. Alright, let's go.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Oh. There's a dead guy here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Huh. Escape from what? Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Where's the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
So probably somewhere nearby. Where were you headed?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Ugh. Shit. Who are you anyway?
Vance. Toll collector.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Well, look out for a key, I suppose.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ah! Speak of the devil. An autosave. That's concerning. Why would they feel a need to barricade this?
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlak person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild,
worry you?
we
I'd
might
give it a
have
bloody
to
good
deal with
fight,
it
that's
one
for
way or
sure.
another.
Hello there.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Nice.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of the charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh god damn, alright.
Now this is my happy place.
I think it's time to rage! Oh. Oh, everyone got temporary hit points, okay. I think.
Count on me.
Counter spray! Hup, hup, hup.
Nothing will stand in my way.
By the way, Carl's not the only one who's running hot right now.
Death is but a word away.
Hold person! Damn. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, he actually just killed her! Oh, hello. Go to sleep!
I won't give in.
Thank you.
What's this?
Oh, wait a minute. If I do this, I can combine it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's an aura. Okay, interesting.
Another step forward. One can't always be a gentle.
No, I probably shouldn't have attacked with the cat.
Put him up. Want another?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Any regrets, fucko?
Greasier than a war roast.
Nope, nope. I wanted to. There we go.
Don't
Nope.
get too
Fuck.
close.
Gah! Fine. Fuck you too.
Victory is assured.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Hey, hey,
And
hey.
if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Yeah, you know what? Tear this fucking place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's... Alright! Karlach! Oh, good lord. I'll, maybe... Okay, Karlach.
Just try it, Zariel.
Oh my god, she's going crazy. I didn't actually think she would go... She would actually do this if I encouraged her.
Let's get going.
That ought to do it.
Okay, you good?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Huh.
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Right. I mean, I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Right, how about instead, I'm gonna... Ugh.
With haste.
I'm surprised you didn't actually kill him in her rampage.
Eat it!
Anyway. I'm gonna revive, Shadowheart, and then we can, have a little rest, I suppose.
Take you!
I'm not going to last much longer.
You okay?
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
By the way, I was wondering about that condition of yours. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I see.
What can I do you for?
Okay, let's, what have they got anyway? Ooh. I mean, it seems kind of poetic that, she would be using the sword of her enemy. No, and some scale mail too. Might as well just steal everything he had.
Toast, toast.
Ooh. I'm gonna give that to Gale right away and have him learn it.
Never a dull
happened to you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
the pact. Power.
Why did you sign a pact with a devil?
Power. Strength.
And which pact did you... Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. I think let's all head out and have a good night's rest. How about that? No.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you stop it. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
you would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Alright. We cool then?
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Me too.
I need a quick word.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail, and I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright then, well... I suppose we'll have a... Actually, wait up. I need to BRB real quick. Okay, right, I think I might need to take a short break for a bit. But I'll probably start streaming again in a bit, so yeah, tune into that.